Yo, what's going on with YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, guys. So, yo, today, shock drop, but it's not the bread fours, okay? No, it's not the bread fours. But we will be getting some Jordan reserves. I'm not sure if anybody really want these. They are kind of AKA bricks. But, you know, if you guys didn't have a chance to get them back, you know, last year, it's your chance to get them now. I think it's kind of like the leftover pairs, or maybe it's the returns. Not even sure. I still have 2 pairs of them, and I actually like these things. So any old heads, maybe you guys haven't had a chance to get them last year, hey, they're dropping on Snkr app. I'm hearing it's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Obviously, Nike can always change that and do it at a different time. We'll just have to wait and see. But most likely, we're going to get a Jordan reserve or some type of like Nike reserve or something. Look like some good Jordans though. And this one, the DMPs, or should I say the AKA Gratitude, are restocking today. That's right. And this is actually probably one of my top 10 I think I put on there in 2023. Is actually one of my favorite shoes. The DMP 11s, Gratitude 11s, these came out last year, holiday season. They made a whole bunch of pair of these. So I was expecting us at least to get one or maybe some more reserves or some restocks of these Gratitude 11s. Supposedly, take these stock numbers with a grain of salt. I've seen some of these stock numbers, it could be wrong, but hey, it's just kind of like a guideline. There's gonna be, looks like it's gonna be a decent amount of stock. I mean, 40,000 pairs on a restock, that's a lot. Usually there's less than that. So 40,000 pairs. Again, I'm not sure if these are the returns or the leftovers, whatever the case is. It's look like it's gonna be all men's sizes, from like size 7 men's all the way to a size 18. Now the bigger sizes are a lot more rare. There's like probably, I think a size 15 is like 50 pairs, size 16 is like 200 pairs, stuff like that. But like if you go to like a size 9 is about 6,500, a size 9.5, which is 3,800, size 10 is 6,000, and then the bigger size is also like a size 12 is only like 2,500. So again, there's still a decent amount of stock out there. I actually think if you didn't really try to get them during the holiday season, wherever the case was, is a good opportunity to try to get them now. There shouldn't be. I think they'll still sell out today, just because it's a restock. But I think if you actually go for them, you probably end up getting your size, so you should be fine. Unless you're the bigger sizes, it might be a little bit tougher, just because it's more, you know, a little bit more limited on those sizes. But other than that, hey, remember these things retail at $230 plus tax. You're looking like $240, $250, which is, in my opinion, still kind of crazy. We're just in a different time now, because I came from a timeline where I've seen Jordan 11s going for like $180, and even when I was a kid, I remember Jordan 11s being way cheaper than $235 retail or $230 retail. But hey, it's a Jordan 11. They know it's a holiday season. Nike knows it's gonna sell. It still sell out. I mean, I didn't think they're gonna go on discount price like a lot of other Jordan GRs, but you know, hey, you know, this is a good time. If you guys really want these things, go ahead and grab them. You know, that way, I mean, I'm sure if you guys find somewhere on, like, you know, maybe the Facebook markets, maybe go to a couple of sneaker shows, you might be able to get the DMP 11s for way under retail. I'm just saying, I've seen it happen before. I mean, this is some good heat that they're gonna be dropping today, but it maybe just not a lot for some of the other people. But these are actually some good heat in my opinion, especially for someone like me. I actually like these. And the Cherry 12s is another great shoe that came out last year. I can't remember if these things did sit. I just remember these things weren't that hard to get. Matter of fact, I think these things did sit, because I remember when I went to a Chicago store and these things were just chilling right there. Again, it's a Jordan 12. I love these things. It's one of my first, this colorway in particular was my very first Jordans I've ever owned. So I really like these. Now the stock number is a little bit more limited compared to the Gratitudes. It looked like it's only going to be 17,000 pairs, or about 18,000 pairs. You know, each size on sizing is about maybe about 1,000 pairs per size. Obviously the more rare size are gonna be like, you know, a size 7 men's to like a size 8. Looks like it's gonna be less than 1,000. And then of course the bigger sizes like a size 14 and 18 Man, there's like less than like 100 pairs or something. But you know, the other sizes, the most size that I see is a size 10. It's gonna be 2,700, but most sizes around that 1,500 to 1,000, maybe a little bit more than that, depending on it. But a size 12.5 is only 250. So if you're a size, that's a weird size. A size 12.5 is always like that random size out there. I've never really copped like a size 12.5 or try. I've always, like, if I do buying, I usually buy from a size 9 till about a size 12. Another great shoe in 2023, an OG colorway, and the last time these came out was in 2009. It's just that Jordan 12s is not really that mainstream, or just maybe not a lot of people like Jordan 12s like that. I don't mind Jordan 12s. This is what I grew up on. I actually love Jordan 12s. So, and I definitely love the Jordan 12s when it come OG colorways. But some people, maybe they're not feeling the cherry 12s or something. Hey. Some more restock. The women's Jordan 11 Neapolitans. They're supposed to be restocking today. It's looking like it's gonna be less than 10,000 pairs, so about 9,000 stock numbers, and these are gonna be somewhat or pretty limited, especially even the bigger sizes. Like if you're going for the extended sizes, from size 10 all the way to a 12 women, which is a size 9 in men's, all the way to a men's 10.5, less than 200 pairs, so, or 200 stocks. The most stock numbers are going to be the smaller sizes. It's probably because the smaller sizes didn't want these things, you know, because these things also, again, retail at $230. And why would you get the Neapolitans when you can get a Gratitude GS size for way cheaper? Just kind of makes sense. But size 6, like 3,000 pairs. Size 6.5 is like 2,000 pairs, but the rest is like less than 100. So if you're not a women's 5 to a women's 6.5, but you know, hey, my question is to you guys: these women's dunks, these Proton Dust, the light blue, these are actually, you know, retail at $135, and they are sitting right now on the sneakers app. Like the bigger sizes sold out, but except for a size 12.5 and all the way up, these things are sitting. I think we can officially say that the Nike Dunks are pretty much done, as in, like, they pumped out way too many colorways of dunks, and people are really more looking forward to like SBs and stuff, or just collabs. But like regular dunks nowadays, they're not going for much. Nike always restock them. I mean, how many restocks have you got of the pandas? Like, we still getting restocks of pandas, if anybody cares. Even though the pandas, you know, everywhere I walk or when I go out and about, I've always seen at least 1 or 2 people wearing panda dunks. You know, I'm just saying. Panda dunks, I don't mind them. I just think that a lot of people just kind of hate them just because everybody got them, which is, hey, you know, I guess. But yeah, man, these things are sitting. These things also had a whole bunch of stock too as well, about 140,000 pairs. And Nike wondering why a lot of their shoes are sitting, because they're just pumping out too much, guys. They're just bringing out way too many. Now, if you're actually copping anything to resell, there's not much resale going on, especially for the Gratitude 11s. Again, these things retail at $230. So, I mean, I have seen people at sneaker events selling their Gratitude 11s just to get rid of them at $180. I'm like, bruh, you taking a $50 L? You know, I would just return it or get store credit or something. I wouldn't take no L on that. But yeah, man, I know a lot of people are speculating about the Bread 4's reimagined shock drop. Like I said, once I get more concrete information about the Bread 4's, I will definitely let you guys know. I mean, but a lot of people's putting some information out there. Is actually making some really good points. So, hey, good digging, good researching, guys. Just want to say that. I give everyone their flowers and applaud you guys. Good job. But like I said, once I get any more official concrete information, I will definitely let you guys know. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. All right. Anyway, guys, just want to make this quick video, guys. Hey, just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.